I'm getting hammered and everybody is physical with me. And opponents get away with things that other people don't get away with.
This is inexcusable. Dijonai Carrington needs to be suspended.
Just when we thought Caitlin Clark's rookie season was already legendary, we're hit with some jaw-dropping drama from the WNBA playoffs. What happens when an intense playoff moment turns into a hot debate about player safety? We're breaking down the eye-popping incident between Caitlin Clark and Dijonai Carrington. Yes, there was an actual eye poke involved. Was it just an accident? Or did things get a little too rough on purpose? Stick around because we've got all the reactions, expert takes, and what this means for the future of the WNBA. Before we proceed, smash that like button and hit the subscribe button if you loved Caitlin Clark's game. In Game 1 of the WNBA playoffs, a showdown between the Indiana Fever and Connecticut Sun took an unexpected turn in the very first quarter. Dijonai Carrington, while going for a play on the ball, ended up poking Caitlin Clark directly in the eye. Clark, one of the most resilient players out there, fell to the court in obvious pain. Her eye quickly started bruising, and fans watching at home couldn't believe their eyes when the referees didn't call a foul. Clark, never one to back down, shook it off and continued to play, but her performance took a hit. She shot just 1 for 9 from the field and missed all 6 of her three-point attempts in the first half. This wasn't the Caitlin Clark we're used to seeing, and fans speculated that the eye injury was throwing off her game. Now, this isn't the first time Clark's been at the center of a physical play that has sparked controversy. Throughout her rookie season, we've seen her take hard fouls and questionable hits, and every time, the internet goes wild. This incident was no different. Some fans believed Carrington's poke was accidental, while others were convinced it was intentional. The debate quickly heated up online, but when asked about it, both players were quick to clear the air. Carrington emphasized that it wasn't intentional at all. "Why would I ever try to poke someone in the eye on purpose?" she said, shrugging off the idea that there was any malice behind the play.
Dijonai, did you, when you went and kind of swatted at Caitlin, did you intend to hit her in the eye? And if so, could you just, or if not, either way, could you talk about what happened on that play?
I don't even know why I would intend to hit anybody in the eye. That doesn't even make sense to me. But no, I didn't. I didn't know I hit her, actually. I was trying to make a play on the ball, and I guess I followed through and I hit her. So obviously it's never intentional. That's not even like the type of player that I am. So yeah.
Did you and Marina kind of laugh about it afterwards? It looked like there was later on in the game they caught you guys laughing about it.
No, I just told you I didn't even know I hit her, so I can't laugh about something I didn't know happened.
Clark also laughed off the situation, making it clear that she didn't believe Carrington meant to hurt her.
Yeah, obviously got me pretty good in the eye. I don't think it affected me. Honestly, I felt like I got good shots. They just didn't go down, and obviously a tough time for that to happen. I got some really good looks. I felt I had three wide open threes in the first half that you usually make. So that's tough, but I felt like I battled and tried my best. Took care of the ball better than I usually do, which is a positive. Yeah, overall, it didn't bother me. Obviously, it didn't feel too good when it happened, but
both players chalked it up to an unfortunate mishap that can happen in the heat of the game. However, the drama didn't end there. Later in the game, cameras caught Carrington and a teammate laughing, and fans online speculated that they were mocking Clark's injury. Carrington firmly denied this, explaining that she wasn't even aware she had hit Clark in the first place, let alone laughing about it. As slow-motion replays of the eye poke made the rounds on social media, the debate only grew. Was it truly an accident, or was there something more intentional behind it? Some sports analysts called for stricter officiating and even suggested that Carrington should face suspension. Others argued that physicality is part of the game and that not every tough play should be met with punishment. This incident shines a spotlight on a bigger issue in the WNBA, player safety. While the eye poke seemed minor, it had a clear impact on Clark's performance. If it had been worse, it could have sidelined one of the league's brightest stars. Protecting players from these kinds of incidents should be a top priority, and many are calling for the league to step up its officiating to ensure players are safe on the court. But there's also the mental side of things. Clark is known for her focus and intensity, but after the eye poke, her struggles on the court were evident. Experts have pointed out that physical injuries can also take a toll on a player's mental game, raising questions about how such incidents affect not just their physical health, but their overall performance. Despite the drama, it's been a historic season for Caitlin Clark. Earlier that day, she was named the 2024 WNBA Rookie of the Year, and it was unanimous. Clark became only the second player in Indiana Fever history to earn that honor, alongside her teammate, Aliyah Boston. Clark's rookie season has been nothing short of stellar. She's racked up an impressive list of accolades, including 4-time WNBA Rookie of the Month, 3-time WNBA Eastern Conference Player of the Week, and even WNBA Eastern Conference Player of the Month in August. If there was ever any doubt that she's a future superstar, this season has silenced it. So, as we close out another wild chapter in Caitlin Clark's rookie journey, one thing's for sure, she's only just getting started, whether it's overcoming a tough foul or bouncing back from an eye injury. Clark's grit and determination continue to set her apart, but we want to hear from you. Do you think the eye poke was just part of the game, or did Carrington cross the line? Let us know in the comments below. Smash that like button and hit the subscribe button if you love Caitlin Clark's game.